Imagine standing in the middle of a hurricane. Chaos screams around you, debris flying, thunder crashing, people panicking. But you are completely still. Your breath is calm, your mind is clear. You see every threat, every opportunity, and you move with precision. This is not a fantasy. This is the samurai state of Mushin, the no-mind. And in this video, I will show you how to cultivate it, not as a monk in a cave, but as a modern man facing real pressure. To become a higher man within the context of samurai philosophy is not an ascent to social rank, wealth, or physical dominance. It is instead a descent into the bedrock of your own spirit. The samurai understood that the true height of a man is measured by his moral elevation, his unshakable composure, and his capacity to serve a purpose greater than his own fleeting desires. This ideal is crystallized in the code of Bushido, the way of the warrior, which is less about fighting and more about the relentless daily cultivation of character. At the core of this transformation is the concept of Seishin Tanrin, spiritual forging. Just as a sword is hammered, folded, and quenched to remove impurities, a higher man subjects his mind to rigorous discipline. He does not flee from discomfort or difficulty. He embraces them as the fire in which his will is tempered. This means waking before dawn, maintaining a strict regimen, and consciously choosing the harder path in small matters, from diet to speech, so that when great trials arise, his spirit is already steeled and will not shatter. A pivotal pillar is Makoto, sincerity, and Ji, rectitude. The higher man's word is his bond, absolute and without reservation. He does not calculate the convenience of truth. He lives it because deception is a crack in the soul that widens over time. Rectitude means knowing what is right and acting upon it instantly, without hesitation or personal bias. The samurai proverb holds, "Rectitude is the bone that gives firmness and stature." Without this bone, a man is formless, no matter his talents or titles. Equally vital is rei, courtesy and respect, which is not mere politeness but a profound awareness of the interconnectedness of all beings. A higher man bows not to demean himself, but to acknowledge the sacred spark in another. He is fiercely strong, yet utterly gentle. He can take a life in battle, yet treats every stranger with the dignity of a guest. This paradox is resolved by understanding that true strength is always restrained, and courtesy is the armor that protects both self and society from the abrasion of ego. The samurai's practice of Mushin, the no-mind state, offers the key to emotional mastery. The higher man does not suppress fear, anger, or grief, but he refuses to be enslaved by them. Like a still lake that reflects the moon without distortion, he cultivates a mind that remains clear and responsive in crisis. He prepares for every outcome, yet clings to none. This detachment is not coldness. It is the spaciousness that allows him to act with decisive compassion, unclouded by panic or petty resentment. Critically, the higher man is defined by Shikaku, the readiness to die. This does not mean a morbid fascination with death, but a complete acceptance of its inevitability. By mentally dying to his ego every morning, he liberates himself from the terror that paralyzes lesser men. He can then live each day with fierce urgency and total commitment because he has nothing to lose. His actions become pure, untainted by the frantic grasping for security or reputation. He fights not to survive, but to fulfill his duty, and in that surrender, he finds his highest freedom. Ultimately, the samurai's path to becoming a higher man is a lifelong, unfinished pilgrimage. It ends not in a throne, but in a quiet, unshakable peace. The peace of one who has integrated body, mind, and spirit into a single, luminous point of integrity. He asks not, "What can I gain?" but "What can I give, and how may I serve?" In this selfless orientation, he transcends the ordinary and touches the eternal. As the Hagakure teaches, the way of the higher man is found in the resolute acceptance of duty, the quiet discipline of daily acts, and the profound humility that knows the highest peak is only reached by those who have first learned to bow.